Hello, this is What's on Hollywood. Welcome to my YouTube video where I will compare the powers and abilities of two of the most powerful characters in the Marvel Universe, Wanda Maximoff, also known as Scarlet Witch, and Thanos, the Mad Titan. Who will win in a fight between these two cosmic beings? Let's find out. Before we continue, if you would like more information about Wanda Maximoff and Thanos or other Hollywood characters, you can visit my websites, whatsonhollywood.com and marveldccrossover.com. Wanda Maximoff is a native of Sokovia who was experimented on by Hydra and gained the ability to manipulate chaos magic, a rare and powerful form of magic that can alter reality at will. She is also a Nexus being, meaning she is the same in every possible reality and can affect the flow of the multiverse. Wanda has demonstrated various powers and abilities, such as flight. Wanda can levitate and fly at high speeds using her magic. Teleportation. Wanda can teleport herself or others across large distances or even to other dimensions. Telekinesis. Wanda can move objects with her mind, including manipulating technology and mechanical components. Hexes. Wanda can create powerful magical beams, shoot energy bolts, create defensive force fields, and cast spells with various effects. Healing. Wanda can heal herself or others from injuries or diseases using her magic. Mind control. Wanda can manipulate the minds of others, making them see illusions, altering their memories, or influencing their actions. Reality warping. Wanda's most potent power is the ability to warp reality according to her will. She can create alternate realities, alter the laws of physics, resurrect the dead, or erase beings from existence. Thanos is a mutant member of the Eternals, a race of superhuman beings who were created by the Celestials. Thanos was born with a genetic deviation that gave him a massive, heavy-bodied form and a purple-hued skin. He also augmented his powers through bionic enhancements, mystical rituals, and cosmic artifacts. Thanos has shown many powers and abilities, such as super strength. Thanos is incredibly strong and durable, able to fight and defeat beings like Hulk, Thor, and Captain Marvel with ease. Super stamina. Thanos can endure prolonged physical exertion without tiring or needing sustenance. Super speed. Thanos can move faster than the eye can see, despite his large size. Super senses. Thanos can perceive things that are several star systems away or hidden by cloaking devices. Immortality. Thanos is functionally immortal and does not age or get sick. He can only be killed by extreme means, such as being erased by the Infinity Gauntlet. Regeneration. Thanos can heal from any wound or injury in a matter of seconds, even if he loses limbs or organs. Energy manipulation. Thanos can manipulate various forms of energy, such as cosmic, mystical, or nuclear. He can project powerful blasts, beams, or shields from his hands or eyes. Telepathy. Thanos can read, communicate, or influence the minds of others. He can also create illusions or mental attacks. Telekinesis. Thanos can move objects with his mind, including manipulating matter at a molecular level. Matter manipulation. Thanos can alter the shape, state, or composition of any matter. He can also transmute elements or create objects out of thin air. As you can see, both Wanda and Thanos have incredible powers that make them formidable opponents for anyone who dares to challenge them. But who would win in a fight? Well, it depends on several factors, such as the location and environment of the fight, the motivation and mindset of the fighters, the availability and usage of external resources or allies, the knowledge and strategy of the fighters. For example, if the fight takes place on Earth, Wanda might have an advantage over Thanos because she is more familiar with the terrain and has more allies to help her. However, if the fight takes place on Titan, Thanos might have an edge over Wanda because he knows the planet better and has more resources to use. Similarly, if Wanda is motivated by anger or grief, she might unleash her full power and overwhelm Thanos with her reality warping abilities. But if Thanos is motivated by his quest for balance or love for death, he might use his cunning and ruthlessness to outsmart Wanda and exploit her weaknesses. Furthermore, if Wanda has access to the Darkhold or other magical artifacts, she might enhance her powers and gain new abilities that could surprise Thanos. But if Thanos has access to the Infinity Gauntlet or other cosmic artifacts, he might become unstoppable and overpower Wanda with his omnipotence. Therefore, there is no definitive answer to who would win in a fight between Wanda and Thanos. It all depends on the circumstances and variables of the situation. However, based on their feats and potential, we can make some educated guesses and speculate on some possible scenarios. Here are some of them. Scenario 1, Wanda vs Thanos, no artifacts. In this scenario, Wanda and Thanos face each other without any external artifacts, such as the Infinity Gauntlet or the Darkhold. They rely only on their innate powers and abilities. In this case, the fight might be very close and unpredictable, as both of them have immense power and versatility. However, we think that Wanda might have a slight edge over Thanos, because her reality warping abilities are more potent and unpredictable than Thanos' energy manipulation abilities. Wanda could potentially alter the reality around Thanos, making him see illusions, altering his memories, or erasing him from existence. Thanos might be able to resist or counter some of her attacks with his telepathy or matter manipulation, but he might not be able to keep up with her chaotic magic. Therefore, we think that Wanda might win this scenario, but not without a hard fight. Scenario 2, Wanda vs Thanos, with artifacts. In this scenario, Wanda and Thanos face each other with their respective artifacts, such as the Infinity Gauntlet or the Darkhold. They use these artifacts to enhance their powers and gain new abilities. In this case, the fight might be very one-sided and predictable, as one of them has a clear advantage over the other. We think that Thanos might have a huge edge over Wanda, because the Infinity Gauntlet is more powerful and versatile than the Darkhold. The Infinity Gauntlet grants Thanos the power of all 6 Infinity Stones, which are the most powerful objects in the universe. With the Gauntlet, Thanos can control time, space, reality, mind, soul, and power. He can do anything he wants with a snap of his fingers. He can undo Wanda's reality warping, reverse her spells, erase her from existence, or simply make her his slave. Wanda might be able to resist or counter some of his attacks with her chaos magic, but she might not be able to overcome his omnipotence. Therefore, we think that Thanos might win this scenario, but not without a challenge. Scenario 3, Wanda vs Thanos, with allies. In this scenario, Wanda and Thanos face each other with their respective allies, such as the Avengers or the Black Order. They use their allies to help them in the fight and provide support or distraction. In this case, the fight might be very complex and dynamic, as there are many factors and variables involved. We think that Wanda might have a slight edge over Thanos, because her allies are more diverse and powerful than Thanos' allies. Wanda's allies include heroes like Captain America, Iron Man, Thor, Doctor Strange, Captain Marvel, Black Panther, Spider-Man, Ant-Man, Vision, and more. They have various skills and abilities that could complement Wanda's powers and challenge Thanos' defenses. They could also provide moral support and encouragement for Wanda to unleash her full potential. Thanos' allies include villains like Ebony Maw, Corvus Glaive, Proxima Midnight, Cull Obsidian, Nebula, before she turned against him, Gamora, before she turned against him, Loki, before he turned against him, Ronan, before he turned against him, and more. They have various skills and abilities that could assist Thanos' powers and attack Wanda's weaknesses. They could also provide strategic advice and cunning for Thanos to exploit Wanda's flaws. Therefore, we think that Wanda might win this scenario, but not without a lot of casualties. These are just some of the possible scenarios that could happen if Wanda and Thanos ever fought each other in the Marvel Universe. Of course, there are many other factors and variables that could affect the outcome of the fight, such as plot convenience or writer's preference. But based on their powers and abilities alone, we think that Wanda has a slight advantage over Thanos in most situations. What do you think? Who do you think would win in a fight between Wanda and Thanos? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more Marvel content. Thank you for watching.